Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's videos will be Warlord Grievous skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the Warlord Grievous edit style for General Grievous, and you get the edit style for earning 28 account levels. And this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Jermaine Patterson. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, I'm so excited for you to do the general edit style. This actual edit style itself is pretty clean looking, as you see right here. And I would have done it in the same video as the first edit style, the standard General Grievous, which you only had to get 14 account levels. But I thought I'd actually split the video up into basically two separate videos. And all combos will be shown up in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to give a timestamp, description, and comments down below as well. The General Grievous skin is the secret skin from this season's Battle Pass and is a part of the Prequel Trilogy Set. Backbling is Metal Team Mishap, part of the Cuddly Kurzak set introduced in this season's Battle Pass, and is a Wookiee team leader's backbling. You can also use the disassembled C3PO, which is this backbling right. Where's it to? I'm missing it. Oh, this one right here, disassembled C3PO, would work nicely if you want to use that one instead of the Metal Team Mishap. Pickaxe for the first combo is Ray's Quarterstaff, part of the new trilogy set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Works very cleanly for the colour scheme and just design general, also the Star Wars theme as well. The glider I'm using for all combos is the Magnetic Steps, part of the Magneto set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass, and Magneto was the secret skin from that season. If you don't have this glider or don't want to use it, you can also use Death Star Umbrella, which is the Victory Royale umbrella from this season, or the ranked version of that one worked nicely as well. Salvage Chute, Crashing Satellite, Flotilla Flyer, or Foundation Umbrella would work nicely. Contrail is the contrail that goes with this skin, General Grievous, the Soulless One Dropper, part of the Prequel Trilogy Set. You can also use the Imperial Shuttle Dive on your ever Star Wars themed ones work nicely, or no contrail in general, because I know some players don't like to use them. The first weapon wrap is for Mandalore, part of the Champions of Mandalore set, and is a Mandalore and Warriors weapon wrap. Works nicely for the black and silver design, and also just the Star Wars theme in general. Let's move on to the second combo now. Backbling is the Z6 Jetpack, part of the Book of the Boba Fett set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. Works nicely for the Star Wars theme, or works pretty nicely for the green design as well. Pickaxe is Omni Sword, part of the Qatar Tech set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. The closest pickaxe we have to an actual lightsaber pickaxe, or lightsaber I should say. The actual design I like to use is top blade pinpoint, guard bantam, and the bottom blade is shard. So it is a pinpoint, bantam, and a shard, and we're using pickaxe type dual wield. You can use single wield, or if you do have it selected single wield, you can use an emote in game to change to dual wield and then change back to single wield at any point. The colour I'm using is Ice Storm for the light blue. You can also use the neon, the evergreen, or even the oceanic. It's a shame you can't have, say, one of the actual pickaxes or only swords as blue and one as green would be cool. And the sound I like to use is Jagged Power, but you can use whichever sound you like the most. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is also Star Wars themed, which is The Last Jedi, part of the new trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1, and is the Apprentice Ray's weapon wrap. I'm using it mainly for the silver, black, and also lightsaber design of the yellow lightsaber, as you see here. It goes nicely obviously with the lightsaber pickaxe, and just obviously since General Grievous obviously uses loads of different colour lightsabers. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. Backbling is a Game of Legends series backbling, Blaze Canister, part of Horizon Zero Dawn set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. Works nicely with the curse game, works pretty nicely just for the actual theme as well. Works nicely with this Star Warlord Grievous. Pickaxe is Obi-Wan's Blade, part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. Works nicely for the Star Wars design, also the colour scheme as well with the brown and silver. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is from this, which is sold in the arm shop, which is Chewie, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5 Seasons. Quickly change it to the Sword series. There we go. So it'll be easier to show you. If you don't have this one, you can also use the Wookiee team leader or even the Windu. Any of those work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. Now combo 4. Backbling is a Hunter's Trophy, which is part of the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass, part of the Jungle Hunters set, and is Predator's backbling for that season. This goes nicely without these bone designs. The actual bone design Obviously, that skull design goes nicely with this style. Pickaxe is IG Droid Destructor, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Works nicely for the actual Star Wars theme, and just the colour scheme and like the robotic design works nicely with this style, or just General Grievous in general. Let's move on to the 4th weapon wrap now, which is Shield Weaver, part of the Horizon Zero Dawn set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and as Aloy's weapon wrap, goes nicely for the mechanical theme. Let's move on to the 5th combo now. Backbling is Mini Moon, part of the Ancient Voyager set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Back Pass, I'm pretty sure. Works nicely for the silver design, also the moon design as well. Pickaxe is Force Lance, part of the Mandalorian set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, and it's Moff Gideon's pickaxe, very similar to the Magna Guard Electro Staff, which is obviously the pickaxe that goes to General Grievous. You can also switch this one up for obviously General Grievous' one, but I don't usually like to use the pickaxe that comes with the skin or backbling, for example, and also the weapon wrap. Let's move on to the 5th weapon wrap now. That can be bought in the item shop. Vader Samurai, part of the Star Wars Samurai set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, using it mainly for the silver and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 6. Backbling is Trophy Sack, part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass, works nicely with the theme of Warlord Grievous. Pickaxe is Raiden's Staff, part of the Classic Combat set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 2, and Game of Legends series Pickaxe. And Raiden's Staff was suggested by Jermaine Patterson for me to use it in one of the combos with the style, so I thought I'd use it for this one. Works pretty nicely for the brown and also the red design as well. I personally like to have the reactivity off. There's no lightning, but you can keep the reactivity on if you want more lightning. For example, let's move on to the 6th weapon wrap now, which is Wookiee Rebel, part of the Cuddly Kurzak set, introduced in this season's Battle Pass, and is a Wookiee team leader's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 7. Backbling is a T-800 Endoskeleton Arm, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, using it for like the mechanical design or the metal design. And this is, I'm pretty sure, Sarah Collins Backbling. Pickaxe is Psycho Buzz Axes, Game of Legends series Pickaxe, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, and is a Psycho Bandit's pickaxe. Works nicely for the actual colour scheme, like the actual metallic design or the metal design. Also the green as well works nicely with this skin. Let's move on to the next weapon wrap now, combo 7. Final Harbinger, part of the Omega Harbinger set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass, using it for the silver and black design. Let's move on to combo number 8 now. Backbling is Game of Legends series Flathead, part of the Night City Denizens set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, and is V's Backbling. You can also use Johnny's Silverhands one, with Johnny's duffel bag would work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Death Star Smasher. You get this for the ranked urgent quest in this season. Works nicely for the Star Wars theme, also the silver theme as well. Let's move on to the 8th weapon wrap now, which is Tendrils, part of the Stranger Things set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, to be bought in the item shop. Works nicely for the white and also like the brown design of the actual tendrils itself. I think it's also animated as well, which is pretty awesome. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. Backbling is Studded Skull, Icon Series Backbling, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Chapter 2 Remix. At this stage, I wasn't really too sure what backblings to use. I thought I'd use this one with the reactivity off, the silver and black design. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, used with the black and silver design as well. And the weapon wrap, funnily enough, is black and silver themed also, which is Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, to be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the final combo for the Warlord Grievous edit style for General Grievous. For the 10th combo, I thought I'd use the back of one of the capes that come with General Grievous, which is the Kalish cape. I think that's how I said part of the Prequel Trilogy Set. Pretty sure this one goes with this one, this style, and the actual standard General Grievous is the Separatist cape. Pretty sure I'm using the right one. If not, obviously use the other one. But either way, I'm pretty sure this one is the one that goes with the Warlord Grievous. I thought I'd include it for one of the combos. Obviously, pretty much is his backbling and makes perfect sense. Pickaxe is Electro Pairing Blades, part of the Galactic Syndicate set. From this season's Battle Pass, Princess Evie's pickaxe, using the standard style of the Electro Pairing Blades. Works nice with the silver theme and also this season's theme and Star Wars theme as well. Weapon wrap for this combo is also from this season's Battle Pass. Choose Your Alignment, part of the Galactic Syndicate set, Apprentice Eevee's Web Wrap. I thought I'd include this final combo as basically a combo for players who may not have a lot of ever, say, item shop items, for example, like, you know, cosmetics like backblings, pickaxe, web wraps. I thought I'd include one for players who may not have a lot. So obviously, this is his backbling, pickaxe, Apprentice Eevee's, and obviously web wrap is Apprentice Eevee's as well. That's all the combos or skin combos done for the Warlord Grievous edit style with General Grievous. Thank you once again to Jermaine Patterson for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the General Grievous edit style of Warlord Grievous. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.